nursing flu-like symptoms. That flu bug has been working its way through this Timberwolves roster. Naz Reed again from downtown.
Zone buster, baby. I love seeing guards get in there and rebound.
Reed wide open, and Naz drills it.
Just a beautiful throwback that time. It's the second time now Anthony Edwards just sized him up and let him have it.
Edwards was not a great three-point shooter at Georgia, 29.5%, but that is certainly an area that he has the ability to improve. And how about Naz Reed?
Yeah.
Reed drills the triple. Beasley, 5 seconds. Russell with 5 seconds. Gets it off to Reed. And Naz banks it in as time expires.
Replay to confirm the ruling on the floor.
And the Timberwolves are going to go to the second quarter with a 6-point lead over the Spurs here at Target Center. McLaughlin back for Reed. Naz, shot clock getting low, gets it up just in time.
Won the same amount of games as the players we're talking about here as Josh gets that shot blocked by Roby.
And then a foul here as Reed gets it to go, so that turns into a very favorable position for the Wolves. Foul on Horford. And that'll be his. Towns for Culver. Reed for the three, and Naz hits one from each side of the floor. Back to a 1-point game.
No doubt, he had to carry a heavier load, and you know he was had the ability to be able to create shots for himself. And Naz Reed,
and that's relying on the coaching staff to point out certain things that you need to get better at, and identify that within the film. You see Reed right there with the runner.
Vanderbilt just on the ball, just switching and defending.
Wolves come up with it. Beverly back to Vanderbilt. Naz Reed just flicks it up as time expires, and it's manna from heaven. Well, you'll take it.
Yeah.
Jalen Noel back to Reed, and Naz connects from outside.
Good handoff action.
McLaughlin gets into the paint, kicks it out. Reed, he's got to let it go. Shot clock about to expire, and he's able to get the finish.
Shot clock's winding down.
Reed able to get it to go right as time expires.
Well, that was athletic right there, and he just took his time.
Outside the arc in this second half after being 9 of 18 in the first half.
How about that shot by Naz Reed, being able to get the elbow in without as good as it was when Mike Fratello first started with Marv Albert.
Reed gets it away just in time and beats the clock.
All right, I love it. Naz Reed knocking down a triple.
Russell over to Reed, wide open. Cash.
You saw it right there. You saw Luke Cornett jump up on the air trying to, and Naz Reed's over there laughing too.
Naz Reed has played 2 minutes.
Like a house of fire right now. 4 makes already from outside the arc. Devontae Graham knocks it down. He's not been shooting the ball well from outside the arc. 32% shooting on the season.
Reed hits a tray.
That was big.
Anderson to inbound it. 1.5 on the game clock, down 3. Reed fires. We're headed to OT. Naz Reed.
Garczak's off the top. Jaden pops to catch, and they deny that. Naz just pops into your screen. And for some reason, Royce O'Neal did not follow him out there.
How beautiful was that? Naz ready. Edwards. Kick out. Reed for 3. Cash!
Tim Hardaway Jr. just not paying attention.
Wolves shooting 37.5%. Reed from deep. Got it.
And Murray goes over there. Now Jokic will come over and add that second layer. Shot clock at 1. Off the Reed. He's got to fire. 3. Go! Off the glass and down the hatch. 13 points.
Shot clock running down. Jamal, did he call glass?
36-30. Naz Reed. Deep one.
Dillingham gets it back from DiVincenzo. Nice puck pass over to Reed. Reed again! Tied up at 78. Edwards out to Dillingham. Shot clock winding down. Reed, rainbow 3 to beat the shot clock. His 5th triple of the ball game. He's 5 for 5.
Sometimes you like the grenade, sometimes you don't. Sometimes it focuses you, sometimes it doesn't. He had space. So he just had was a catch and shoot situation for Naz.
Reed is locked in. He has 19 points.
This is Edwards. Shot clock at 5. Edwards now to Reed. Want to shoot. He's got to hurry. Flicks it up and in.
So athletic in this game. Collier's been fantastic. And then all of a sudden they start going at Rod.
Again.
Yeah, right. Again, Naz Reed.
Conley leaves it for Reed. Reed on the drive with the left. Count it and put him on the line. They were 4 for their first 21 from beyond the arc, then hit 4 threes in a row. Naz Reed sets the feet, drills a tray. Ice in his veins.
Right on time. How about Naz Reed? Draining the 3 off the ball screen action, the big pick and roll. Fans love it. Naz has been fantastic. He's got 23 now in the ball game. But how about?
And he went in, and if you don't know, you better ask somebody. My goodness.
Travers lost the ball. Dillingham, time winding down. Reed, I think, just got it off in time. They will count the basket.
Always got the fur coat, Minnesota. He's got plenty of them.
What is it, Frank Lucas? Here is Edwards over to Reed. Reed, hard drive. The floater drops.
Told me the key has been getting those stops defensively and getting out on the break. So it all starts on the defensive end for OKC tonight, guys.
Yeah, thank you, Paris. And those kind of matchups that the Thunder have been doing really well with, even though Naz Reed.
Randall over to Reed. Pump fake. Penetrates. Flips it up and in. 2 words.
Julius puts on the deck against Johnson. Now to Naz. The pass was a little offline. 4 to shoot. Randall's going to work. Spins. Out to Naz at the buzzer. Yes!
About the 360 pass attempt right there by Julius Randall.
Bradley blocked. And blocked again. McDaniels with the swat on McConnell. Randall has the rock. Gives it up. Reed for 3. Cash!
The break, gets it out. And then again, Naz Reed in transition. He knocks down.
Reed going at Makovich here. Turns with the left hook. It goes down. Second best field goal percentage in the NBA on hook shots this season. Randall over to Reed. Downtown shot is good.
Then they would have to trade a young player, and Dadier's name has come up. It's more of a numbers game than anything. As Reed gets to the right hand and banks it in.
Back tap. Back to McDaniels. Conley now penetrating. Toss out. Extra pass. Reed. Cash!
Just a great possession by Minnesota. Tap out to Anthony Edwards. Who they get back to the reset. And again, Mike does the right thing. Put it on the deck. Extra pass. Not enough bodies to rotate.
Dante. Up fakes the 3. Naz Reed will let it fly and connect. 4th 3 of the night. Made.
I just love how Naz Reed, there's no conflict in his mind about shooting the basketball.